Okay, this is Kharlie M. Beginning this live stream show here. I'm still trying to get the camera set up just right. Having some trouble, but it's all right. I'm going to do a few songs tonight. I think it's already about 7:30. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. First song I'm going to do is called Go Ask Your Mom. I've got this on the, yeah, that looks like we're going to be good. In this modern world, so many things confuse the likes of me. All this newfangled science and today's technology. I fumble with my mobile phone and try to understand how man invents machines that always take the upper hand. I'm pondering this question, flabbergasted it would seem. It gives me indigestion, I'm so nervous I could scream. A daunting task it is to ask, what answer will I find? Oh, please suggest someone to test before I lose my mind. Go ask your mom, go ask your mom. She concurs with Uncle Betty that your great-aunt's name was Tom, and she swears that jalapeno cheddar ice cream is the bomb. If you don't believe it's true, go ask your mom. In this modern world, some people still believe the earth is flat. Though proofs abound that it's really round, they pay no mind to that. There were atoms before Adam, and the quarks have quirks for sure. There's something called Higgs boson, that's the particle du jour. Go ask your mom, go ask your mom. She concurs with Uncle Betty that your great-aunt's name was Tom, and she swears that jalapeno cheddar ice cream is the bomb. If you don't believe it's true, go ask your mom. Go ask your mom, go ask your mom. She just learned that pickled peppers only grow in Vietnam, and she swears that jalapeno cheddar ice cream is the bomb. If you don't believe it's true, this is my advice to you. It's the proper thing to do. Go ask your mom. Go ask your mom. And there we go. So, I didn't get a chance to do this before we went on with the group, but hopefully this is part of the Glacier Valley Music Fest, and so if you're tuning in through that, Marty probably has the logo up and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm Kharlie M. You probably know that if you're on my page anyway. We'll move on. I had a set list, and of course I decided to just muff it all up right from the start, so that's how I roll. Gonna do a song called The Child in You. Hopefully I'll remember all the words on this stuff. Okay. Right. When a baby is born, he is innocent, never burdened with guilt or remorse. Later on, the heart is corrupted when the troubles of life run their course. Let the child in you run free. Let the child in you run free. Let the innocence take you where you're meant to be, so the child in you can run free. Oh, the children imagine a dream world where kind gestures and words may suffice. Let the child in you run free. Let the child in you run free. Let your love shine out so the whole world can see the child in you running free. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the child in you running free, 'cause that's the way life's meant to be. All right, fun times. I got a song that I, excuse me, just ate some dinner and it's kind of, All right, I got a song that I very seldom ever sing. I don't like to do some of my sadder stuff, but this one, it kind of belongs. We're in a sad time, we're in a rough time. I mean, with COVID-19 and all, people are stuck at home and can't get together, and that's kind of why we're doing this. But so we're kind of trying to make it a little easier on everybody. But you know, some people are in financial hard straits. They've lost their jobs and whatnot. So this song definitely applies. I wrote it during the Great Recession, and times were rough for us. It's called Ming Again, and you'll understand the title as I get into it. We were young, both in love, but we were worried, wondering if we would make it through. 'Cause we both were poor, your knees were bad, and times were hard. We couldn't do some things we wanted to, but we bravely tied the knot, in love no matter what. And I treasure all the good times that we had. So for better or for worse, we stuck together. But I never dreamt that things would get this bad. It's at times like this I start to make them sound. I moan in grief to see you suffer so. So from now on, whenever I say I'm ming again, you will understand, my dear, because you know. Dear, we've just found out you've got fibromyalgia. On top of that, you're diabetic too. Despite a multitude of medical impairments, I'm still head over heels in love with you. Oh, and I'm moving again, moaning for the misery of how hard things have been. Is there so much we must suffer, or what could be the reason? I'm sorry to report that I am moving again. Honey, we don't have the money for the mortgage. The power bill is 3 weeks overdue, and there's nothing in the fridge except an orange. Not much on the shelf besides beef stew. The economy is faltering from Wall Street down to Main Street, and certainly that will affect us here. And if something isn't done to rectify our situation, we'll be on the streets by this time next year. Oh, and I'm again, moaning for the misery of how hard things have been. Is there so much we must suffer, or what could be the reason? I'm sorry to report that I am again, and I'm again, moaning for the misery of how hard things have been. How much longer must we suffer until the times get better? I'm sorry to report that I am again. All right. Well, on to something a little brighter and happier. Some of us really love our coffee. And so my next song is entitled Coffee. Well, I wake up in the morning and fall headlong down the stairs, 'cause I can't see what's right in front of me, and that first step caught me unawares, and I stumbled to the kitchen and discovered to my dismay, doggone it, we're all out of coffee. Now what on earth am I gonna do today? Well, panic overtakes me and I race off to the store, 'cause I must confess, as you may well guess, I just have to buy some more. Well, coffee, hey coffee, yes, that's my cup of tea. Cappuccino, latte, or plain old drip, it doesn't make any difference to me, 'cause I seldom let a day come and go without drinking at least one cup of joe. I probably drink more of it than any guy I know, 'cause coffee is the beverage of choice for me. Well, some folks frequent the coffee shop while others brew at home, and gregarious types like to socialize while introverts prefer to drink it alone. Well, decaf will do for quite a few, but the rest of us like the buzz. And despite all claims, coffee still remains the most popular drink that ever was. So drink a cup in the morning, then sip it all day long, and when you've reached the end about 2 a.m., you'll still be going strong. Well, coffee, hey coffee, yes, that's my cup of tea. Percolator, French press, however you brew, it doesn't make any difference to me, 'cause I seldom let a day come and go without drinking at least one cup of Joe. I probably drink more of it than any guy I know, 'cause coffee is the beverage of choice for me. Well, coffee, hey coffee, yes, that's my cup of tea. A caramel macchiato might float your boat, but it all tastes good to me. And I seldom let a day come and go without drinking at least one cup of Joe. I could go for a mug right now, don't you know? My wife knows that right well, 'cause coffee is the beverage of choice for me. Yeah, I drink coffee most all day long. Not right before bed, though. Not quite that bad. Close. Well, now I'm going to do the song that I was planning on opening with. And that is another one that's right in season right now. It's called Spring Song. And someday I'll do this with, do a recording of this and do like a virtual orchestra and stuff, because that's kind of how it's meant to be played. So, Spring Song. Happy springtime, all of nature is waking up. The robins and the daffodils, even the whippoorwills, fill the morning air with song. It's a new day, skies of blue day, especially for you, a gift from God. What will this do with this gift you've been given? Do what the birds do, fill it up with song. Just do what the birds do, fill it up with song. All the flowers that blossom in the springtime have waited all winter long. Birds fly north as the buds burst forth, preparing for the vernal splendor. As the season progresses, changes are happening. Spring is unfolding before our eyes and ears and noses too. The fragrance of the lilacs and the meadowlark's sweet song are a part of nature's symphony, filling all the senses with its splendor. Then the thunder and lightning, rain falling from the sky, plants will grow very high, providing food for all the creatures of the earth. Happy springtime, all of nature is waking up. The robins and the daffodils, even the whippoorwills, fill the morning air with song. It's a new day, skies a blue day, especially for you, a gift from God. What will you do with this gift you've been given? Do what the birds do, fill it up with song. Just do what the birds do, fill it up with song. All right. Okay. Sometimes the best laid plans, you know, I picked a bunch of songs. I'm almost out of music. I'm just going to have to start winging stuff here because I have plenty of time left. First, the next one I'm going to do here, though, is called Unnecessary Roughness. For those of you who don't have the information, my my website address is just kharlie.com, KHARLIE.com. And you can get to everything through there, although I need to do a little updating. I think I reported that I played a show like a month ago. That's obviously over now, so I need to update a little, but we'll get there. Unnecessary roughness. See him on the TV, watch him playing football, running to each other, rock 'em, sock 'em, knock 'em, block 'em, just to try to get the ball down the field. Sometimes they play a little too rough, and there's a penalty for that. It's called unnecessary roughness. Bet you already knew that, yeah. But the point that I'm trying to make is sometimes life gets that way, when the world is crumbling around us and the problems just won't go away. Unnecessary roughness is the order of the day. It's a commonplace occurrence in this game of life we play. We're battered, bruised, and broken as we tangle in the fray. But I don't think we can ever get away from unnecessary roughness. Plagued by wars and natural disasters, there's lots of troubles for sure. Big storms all around, economic meltdowns. Don't know how much more we can endure. We say the best things come to those who wait. So what are we waiting for? I'd like a lot less hunger and a lot less hate, but every year there's more. We say it's all been around since the dawn of creation. This isn't the first of it, so let's pray our way through each bad situation and make the best of the worst of it. Unnecessary roughness is the order of the day. It's a commonplace occurrence in this game of life we play. We're battered, bruised, and broken as we tangle in the fray. And I don't think we can ever get away from unnecessary roughness. It's the order of the day. All right, hope you're enjoying the show tonight, and I didn't get a chance to watch any of the others. I was kind of making dinner at the time. In fact, kind of had to rush dinner so I could get in here and get set up and all that stuff. So, hope it all goes well, and wish the others that are still to play the best. And like to thank Party Marty Morgan, for setting this up. And I'm going to try and play another couple of songs here. Another one is it's called The Tale of Three Brothers. Three brothers named Amma and Mama and Mum once lived in a very large pink plastic drum. Observe very carefully what did become of the brothers named Amma and Mama and Mum. Now Mama was well, I'm messing up already. Amma was strong as an ox, and all of his muscles were harder than rocks. But one day he fell down and broke up his arm. He couldn't play baseball or work on the farm. Now, Mama was smart like Albert Einstein. With anything technical, he was just fine. But one day he fell down and smashed up his brain. He never was quite the same ever again. Now Mom loved the ladies and treated them well, and one day he married a fine Southern belle. But one day she got sick, and when she fell sick and died, well, it broke poor Mom's heart. So soon to experience death do us part. So each met misfortune when tragedy struck, and each of their lives ran completely amok. In hopeless despair they moved out of their drum, unable to cope with what life had become. Then one day they looked at each other and said, "This life that we're living is better than dead. We must find some hope and some remedies too, or else we shall die, for we're feeling so blue." Then one Amma saw doctors and got a prosthesis, and Mom found his peace through the love of Christ Jesus. But as for poor Mama, whose brain was messed up, his brothers persuaded him not to give up. They took him to therapy, helped him along, so Mama became more determined and strong. They came to this song to provide inspiration. We hope you will love them without reservation. Then the last verse. Three brothers named Amma and Mama and Mum once lived in a very large pink plastic drum. Observe very carefully what did become of the brothers named Amma and Mama and Mom. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the show, and have a great evening. This is Kharlie M signing off.